Welcome to Open Air Living, your go-to channel for all things outdoor spaces. Whether you're dreaming up your ideal backyard or just looking for cozy, beautiful ideas to refresh your garden. In today's video, we're diving into a serene and romantic escape, the Gazebo Courtyard Retreat, a dreamy small backyard idea that transforms any outdoor area into a peaceful haven. If you love soft florals, fairy lights, and the sound of a garden fountain in the background, then you're going to fall in love with this charming concept. It's perfect for relaxing evenings, quiet coffee mornings, or even an intimate garden gathering. Before we jump into this beautiful journey, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button if you enjoy garden content, and leave us a comment. We love hearing how you're bringing these ideas to life in your own outdoor spaces. Let's begin. The first step in creating your gazebo courtyard retreat is choosing the right location. Ideally, you'll want a private, flat section of your yard, away from noisy street sounds and preferably with a bit of shade or natural greenery. A tucked-away corner is ideal for intimacy, but if space is tight, even a central location can work if you build around it thoughtfully. Consider the sunlight pattern throughout the day. Too much sun can make the area too hot, while too little might make it feel damp or gloomy. Think about what you want the space to be used for. Is it for quiet reading and relaxation? A cozy spot for date nights? Or perhaps an enchanting tea area for guests? Your purpose will help guide where your retreat should live in your yard. When it comes to selecting a gazebo, size and style matter. For a romantic garden look, think about arched or rounded shapes, soft white or weathered wood finishes, and maybe even a touch of wrought iron detail. If you're working with a small space, a compact hexagonal or square gazebo can still make a big impact without crowding your yard. Look for lightweight materials if you're planning to set it up yourself. Many prefab kits are beautiful and easy to install. Don't be afraid to add personality. Floral trim, decorative finials, and even climbing plants like roses or wisteria can really elevate the gazebo and make it the romantic centerpiece of your courtyard retreat. Every great retreat needs a welcoming path that guides you in. Curved stone paths or gravel walkways lined with small hedges or solar lights add elegance and charm right from the entrance. Think about how your pathway connects the house, the gazebo, and other areas of your garden. You want the movement to feel natural, not forced, as if the garden is inviting you further in with each step. Use stepping stones interspersed with moss, thyme, or creeping plants for a soft and romantic effect. The journey to your gazebo should feel as magical as the destination itself. Beneath your gazebo, the flooring makes a big difference in comfort and style. Wood decking offers a warm, natural look, while stone pavers or brick give an old-world garden vibe that's hard to beat. If you're going for an ultra-romantic cottage garden feel, consider using reclaimed bricks or tiles in a herringbone or basket weave pattern. These add texture and history to the space. Make sure whatever foundation you choose is level, safe, and drains well, especially if your retreat will double as a dining or lounging area where furniture needs stability. To create a true retreat, you'll need somewhere soft and inviting to sit. Think cushioned benches, wrought iron love seats with throw pillows, or a pair of vintage garden chairs under a draped blanket. Layering textiles adds depth and comfort. Use weather-resistant fabrics and soft pastels or florals to keep that romantic garden style cohesive and practical. For added flair, consider a hanging swing bench inside your gazebo if space allows. It adds movement and whimsy, plus it's a perfect spot for curling up with a book or a glass of wine. Lighting is key to creating that romantic twilight magic. Solar-powered fairy lights, hanging lanterns, and vintage-inspired sconces can make your retreat glow beautifully in the evening. Drape string lights around a gazebo frame or across the courtyard space for a starlit canopy effect. Candles and hurricane lanterns or mason jars add flickering warmth and intimacy. For extra ambience, consider installing dimmable garden lights or soft spotlights that highlight key features like the path, water elements, or flower bed. Stick to a soft and cohesive color palette to maintain a relaxed, romantic vibe. Think blush pinks, lavender, creamy whites, sage green, and warm neutral. Use this palette in your flowers, cushions, curtains, and painted furniture. Keeping the colors consistent will make the entire space feel more unified and serene. Accents like rose gold or weathered bronze can add a touch of elegance to planters and lighting fixtures without overpowering the delicate feel of the garden. No romantic garden is complete without flowers, and lots of them. Opt for fragrant blooms like roses, lavender, sweet peas, or jasmine to surround your gazebo with scent and softness. Layer your garden beds with a mix of heights: tall delphiniums or foxgloves in the back, lush hydrangeas in the middle, and ground covering blooms like alyssum or violas near pathways. Climbing plants are a must for the gazebo. Let clematis or climbing roses twine around the posts for a dreamy, overgrown look that blends the structure into the garden. To enhance the relaxing nature of your courtyard retreat, consider adding a water feature. The gentle trickle of a fountain or bird bath brings both movement and soothing sound to your space. A small stone fountain tucked among flowers or nestled in a corner by the gazebo adds a touch of old-world romance. You can even DIY one using a vintage basin and a small recirculating pump. Bird baths also bring life to your retreat, attracting feathered visitors and enhancing the feeling that you're in a peaceful, natural sanctuary. For the ultimate sense of retreat, adding elements of privacy is key. Use tall planters, trellises with climbing vines, or lattice screens to create subtle barriers that enclose the space. Outdoor curtains can also be hung from the gazebo for a soft, breezy effect, and they can be drawn closed for quiet moments or shade from the sun. Tall hedges or bamboo in large pots also make natural, living walls. They block sight lines while adding to the lush garden aesthetic. Add finishing touches to your space with romantic garden accents. Think vintage watering cans, wrought iron sculptures, or even an old bicycle-turned flower planter. Mirrors can reflect the garden and make your courtyard feel larger and more enchanting, especially when framed in distressed wood or metal. Don't forget to include small tables for drinks or books, birdhouses for a touch of whimsy, and maybe even a garden sign with your favorite quote about love or nature. Change your retreat with the seasons to keep it fresh and inviting all year long. In spring, focus on tulips and daffodils. In summer, let roses and lavender take center stage. For autumn, switch to deeper tones like rust, burgundy, and golden yellow. Add cozy throws and rustic lanterns to warm up the space. In winter, string white lights around bare branches, add evergreen garlands, and bring in faux fur or wool blankets to maintain that romantic, Pueblo-inspired garden vibe. This courtyard retreat isn't just for solo moments. It can also be the perfect, intimate, entertaining space. Add a small bistro table for two, or bring in a vintage cart as a drink station. Plan garden tea parties, wine tastings, or candlelit dinners in the gazebo. Use mix and match china, floral napkins, and fresh-cut flowers to decorate the table. At night, the soft lights and natural surroundings create a magical backdrop for meaningful conversations and memorable moments. What you hear in your retreat matters just as much as what you see. Add soft music through a hidden Bluetooth speaker or use wind chimes for a gentle melodic touch. Birdsong, water, and rustling leaves are part of the natural soundtrack. Lean into those with design choices that encourage wildlife and breeze-friendly material. Avoid placing your retreat near noisy HVAC units or traffic-heavy fences. This is your peaceful escape, and it should feel like. To keep your gazebo courtyard looking fresh and inviting, a little maintenance goes a long way. Sweep paths regularly, prune climbing plants, and refresh cushions as needed. Make sure your lighting and water features are weatherproof and check for rust or rot seasonally. Touch up paint and replant seasonal flowers to keep things vibrant. A well-loved garden doesn't have to be perfect. Let your retreat show signs of life and use, but take the time to keep it tidy and flourishing. Thank you so much for joining us today on Open Air Living. We hope this Gazebo Courtyard retreat has sparked your imagination and inspired you to create your own cozy, romantic garden getaway. Remember, even a small backyard can become a sanctuary with just a little vision, love, and thoughtful touches. Whether you're sipping tea under twinkle lights or reading surrounded by roses, this space is yours to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give us a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how your garden dreams are coming to life. Until next time, stay inspired and live beautifully outdoors.